Hello, everyone. It is a Monday morning, November 5th. November 5th is actually a really special day, but that's a different video, Anick, because you want to talk about life is like traffic. What the frig do you mean about life is like traffic? Well, last week I got distracted from all the shiny things over here. ADHD moment. Okay, last year, did I say last year? Last week, I was driving with my friend and I was talking about like traffic. And I was just thinking how you drive and how, oh my God, someone's watching me already this morning, and how you do things. It's kind of like traffic. Okay, so you're in your vehicle. Hello, Laura. You're in your vehicle and you're driving. And now you need to get somewhere. So, do you wait till everyone passes you and then there's a big space? Are you like a paranoid person? So you don't like necessarily like go in right away. So, hello, Christine. Good morning. So, do you do you hesitate? Do you hesitate to go in that lane because you need to take a left over there, or do you go right away? Do you take the life by the wheel and just go right away? Well, sometimes depends how I'm feeling that day, but that day I needed to get to where I needed to go. So I was a pretty aggressive driver. So, are you an aggressive driver? Are you passive aggressive? Does that even can you be a aggressive driver? Well, I guess you can. Are you a hesitant driver? So in life, so I'm there, and then I get into the left lane, and then I'm speeding up, and then I'm in the fast lane, and there's someone in front of me, and I'm right on their butt. So in life, do you put pressure on people? Do you put pressure on life? Like, yo, I want to get here. I want to do this. I want that job. So I'm going to come every week and bring a resume. Send them an email. Hey, are you hiring? Hey, this is what I want to do. Or are you a person that waits for things to come their way? So I could have been giving them 3 car lengths, but yet I'm in a rush. I need to get there. They're really going slow. They're going the speeding limit. Like, who goes the speeding limit? So in life, do you go the speeding limit? Or do you like to go a little bit faster? I like to put pressure on the car and then be like, yo, move. But if you're like here, they're not gonna move because they're like, oh, there's no pressure. But when you're here, then I feel like everyone goes a little bit faster. For example, I'm like a go, go, go. I need to have a list. I need to be productive. If we're a weekend and we have a bunch of things to do, Chris, my fiance, he just likes to chill. He just likes to chill. Well, so for me to put pressure on him, I give him a to-do list. And then he works on the to-do list. So then we get a lot more things done. So how are you in life? Do you put pressure on people? It doesn't need to be a negative thing, pressure, by the way. So I was putting pressure on this person, and then everyone was speeding up. And then this person moved over, so then I went in. So then I was driving, and then I ended up, no, Anick, that's not true. You ended up passing them in the slow lane. So I was going them in the slow lane, but I needed to get into the left lane. So I needed to go 2 lanes over, okay? So now I'm at a set of lights, and I'm in the wrong lane. And I need to go in a lane that's turning, but I'm in this lane. So this lane's turning. So then I just put my front end in the lane like that. So when you want to go somewhere in life, when you want to do something, do you put pressure? Do you put your foot in the door so you have no choice but to go? And then I was like, this person could have went around me, but I brought down my window and I waved to them like, yo, you're going to let me in. In traffic, we yield, right? We have to share the road. And life is the same way. So are you a person that likes to butt in and be like, you're going to let me in because I'm going to do this right now. I need to get to where I need to go. And I make sure that I'm going to get to where I need to go because you're going to let me in because I put my nose in and then you're going to have to go around. So you're not going to do that. So the person let me in. Then I went in, and then I went and I got to where I needed to be, and I was on time. Okay. So I left a little bit later in life, okay, that morning to get to my appointment. So I kind of had to rush and I kind of had to put the pressure on. So, do you wake up in the morning and give yourself some time to breathe? Or are you a procrastinator where you sleep in a little bit longer and then you wake up and you're in a complete rush and then you're in a rush all day and then you're putting pressure on the person and then they're freaking out and you're like, yo, let's go, I need to get somewhere. Well, putting pressure and doing all of that, okay, it's good, but it could go really wrong. It could go really bad really quick because you're not really paying attention to what's going on. You're just focused and doing that. So if I would have given myself an extra 15 minutes and woke up, earlier and paid attention to the time, but I'm so ADHD that I completely forget what time it is and be like, oh my God, I need to go to my appointment. And I woke up earlier and everything. So in life, do you give yourself the time or are you always procrastinating? In traffic, like this December is going to make, I think it's 2, it might be 3, I should find out, 3 or 2 years that I don't get a speeding ticket. If I had one more speeding ticket, I would lose my license, okay? I come from a family of race car drivers and dirt bike racers, and I raced dirt bikes when I was a kid. I like to go fast. But you know what happens when we drive fast? You miss out on the beauty. I'm driving and I'm not seeing all the beauty that surrounds me. So it's nice, Anick, that you're putting pressure on life, but you're not really taking it all in. You're missing out on the beauty. And when you put pressure, it kind of gives me anxiety sometimes because it's like I'm in a rush. So when we leave 10 minutes early, when we wake up in the morning and we take the time to breathe and focus and think about what we want to do today and put intention out on what we want to do today, life just happens, When I leave 10 minutes early and I'm driving and I'm not in a rush, and I'm in the fast lane and people passing me, it's okay because I'm just letting things happen and then things just happen and then I just get a green light and then it just green light. Life just happens because there's a nice flow. There's a positive flow because I allowed that flow to happen. When I leave too late, and then I put pressure, there's no flow. I'm not letting the flow happen. So in life, what kind of driver are you? What kind of driver are you? Are you someone who lets life happen, gives yourself time to breathe, or you put pressure? I feel like it's good to have all kinds, I like to, sometimes I don't like to let the flow happen. If I'm in the slow lane and I need to get into fast lane, I will go. I won't hesitate. I'm going to go right away because I don't like sometimes to trust in the flow because I see the cars coming and I'm like, oof, if I don't go right now, I'm going to have to wait a whole 3 minutes until I can get in the other lane. And Nick, really 3 minutes? You're in that much of a rush? And Nick, woosa. Relax, Anick. Chill. What are you in a rush? Laura says, I'm a mixer-upper. That's good. I guess I'm a mixer-upper too. So life is like traffic. How you deal with traffic and driving, that's kind of how you deal with life. And when I was driving, I was like, oh my gosh, you can relate life to this. Do you hesitate? Are you afraid? Do you not like to drive at night? I hate driving at night. The lights beaming my face, But yeah, so let's put a little bit of pressure on the things that we want, those dreams and those goals. Let's put a little bit of pressure on that because sometimes life doesn't even realize that those are the things you want because you didn't necessarily journal about it. You didn't necessarily talk to the universe and you're like, yo, this is what I want. So the universe may not know, and we need a plan. So I knew when I got in my car where I was going. We need a plan for life. Make sure you have a plan where you are going in life, because then that's where you're going to go. But if you don't have a plan, I'd be driving around in circles and not knowing where I wanted to go. The only reason why Google Maps works is because I put a destination in it. So what is your destination? What do you want to focus on today? What are you going to put a little bit of pressure on today to make it happen? Today's going to be a beautiful day, everyone. I'm so happy you're watching with me. And if you're watching the replay, comment watching the replay, Anick. I love you all. You are made for greatness. Great things are coming your way, because you know why? Because you're going to put a little bit of pressure on life. You're going to put a little pressure today. You're going to be like, you know what? Today's going to be a great day. Put your intentions out today. Let everyone know, let the universe know that today's going to be a great day. Put 3 things that you want pressure on. Put it out there. What do you want to work on today? What do you want to see today? And make sure you take a moment and be grateful for 5 things in your life. Always be grateful and always be appreciative of what's going on around you. I love you all. Have a great day. Life is like traffic, man. Like, subscribe, and comment if you agree. Bye. Happy Monday.